Okay, we're recording. Pretty sure we're recording. We are. Okay, so welcome to CrafterDark. We're making a holiday ornament wreath. Each kit that you received has a gigantic tube of ornaments. There are 50 60-centimeter ornaments in there. You also have a coat hanger.
Got it.
You have some fake greenery. Sorry about the fake greenery, but I couldn't get the real stuff. You're welcome, please, to put real greenery on there if you wish. You should have some florist wire. And if you don't have florist wire, you might, for other ones, you might want to consider the little baggy ties that come with sandwich bags and all that. These work just as well. Or in a pinch, you can even use paper clips. You should also have had, I think it's 5 feet of ribbon. And I think that's about it. So I got the greenery at like dollar store, $1 a piece. The florist wire is something like this that I got at Hobby Lobby. This is a 150 feet for $5. I got 90 feet of ribbon for let me see, $10. And the ornaments, which were the most expensive, they were going for $19.99, but I got them for $11 or $12 with a coupon. So use your coupons and get the most out of your bang for your buck there. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Sorry about this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so the first thing you do is, if you have needle nose pliers with the little wire cutter feature here, I've already cut this for you, or you can untwist this part here. It takes a little bit of muscle to get that untwisted. Otherwise, you can take a pair of clippers and kind of work your way in there. And
sorry to interrupt, but I think my neighbor is in the waiting room for the Zoom.
Oh, hello, Maya.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Sorry about that. I just wanted to notify you in case there's others too.
Thank you. Actually, there were 2 people. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, I think that's it. So welcome everyone. We're recording. So what you want to do is either undo the wire part of the coat hanger, which I have already done for you, or you can, so you should have something like this, or you can take a wire cutters and cut it right here. Here. Keep this twisted and just cut one of them. So eventually what you want to do is you want to get one end so it looks like that. It looks like a big hook. And that's what you're going to be eventually doing. All right. So take your coat hook and bend it into a circle. It kind of looks something like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, really. And it's going to hook at the top. Then you're going to take your ornaments and just string them on.
String the ornament on. They're all plastic.
Now, these are plastic ornaments, and I chose plastic because the glass ones, of course, you know, trying to do this, it might break, or if your wreath should fall, you don't want it broken. I've also found that these are kind of cheaply made, and this little top here may come off, separate from the ball itself. Just a little dab of glue in the little thing will keep it on. So if that happens, just grab some glue or something like that and put it on. So basically you want to just thread all of these on, all 50 of them, until it looks like, hold on, until it looks like this.
Right.
They all kind of naturally fall into place. And when you have all 50, you can just see what it kind of looks like by hooking it there and kind of see how it is. We have a natural hook here to hang on the door or hang from a string or something. How's everybody doing?
Doing great.
I've seen these balls in various sizes for sale at Michael's. I've seen like 500 balls. You can get a couple of wreaths out of that. All different kinds of colors. They tend to be a little expensive though. I mean, like, I think it was $30 or $60 for 500 balls. And I don't know. I like to do things on not the cheap, but inexpensive. But I thought $12 was fine for this. But you can find these balls in big tubes in many of the craft stores and Joanne Fabrics, maybe Walmart, perhaps. They're becoming more and more prevalent in stores. So while we're waiting here for people to put their the ornaments on, might want to talk about some greenery. You could put maybe some holly or some real greens. But what you're going to be doing is using the florist wire and attaching it to the blank area up here. See how there's a space? So we can, we're going for a look kind of like this. Oops. If people could just give me a little thumbs up if you're there, if you're done.
Still
Ooh.
springy.
So everyone should have received 2 little bundles of florist wire. One of them is longer than the other, or roughly longer than the other. You don't have to measure them. But the longer one is the one that we'll be attaching the greenery with. And this is where that either a pair of scissors or this mark cutting feature on the needle nose pliers comes in handy. So these plastic things have little notches where you can cut them if you want. I didn't. I used this long branch part to wire onto the coat hanger. So let's see.
Yep.
If I just do with it. So I'm cutting off about maybe 6 inches or so of florist wire. Or if you have paper clips or something like that, I even, for the sample one, I had put the fake greenery on with the paper clips actually. And it stays hidden behind everything, so. So what you want to do is place your greenery so that it splays out from the hook,
What
and
do you
just kind of wire it on. Maybe put the branch behind the hook, running along
problem?
here.
Okay.
Just twist that wire around and around.
Okay. Yeah. Put the other one and put it with the green. Blue or red and gray.
Make sure that you have hooked your coat hanger onto this big hook. So you have a complete circle. So you see how I've done that right here. It's already hooked on. So that's one.
Look, all right.
turn this way so I
There is another green
can see what
one.
I'm doing.
Yeah, if you want to look
Okie doke.
Yeah.
Okay, so there goes one of my balls. I'm just gonna put some glue.
at
Green.
okay. Now, more gold.
More gold.
Do gold and red. Do that red and green. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, getting to the end here, so that's good. And you want to do the red and
Gold.
sure. Okay, and how about a green?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, there was one. Get that one there?
Yeah.
Broken?
So putting on the greenery is actually the hardest part because it kind of flops around. But it's okay, and you're gonna have a space there, but that's okay because we're gonna make a ribbon to hide it all.
Okay, so took this. Is that good?
Yeah.
Let's figure out how to.
Okay. I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to make a ribbon.
Cool.
Okay.
I each gave you 5 feet of this wire edged ribbon, and the wire edged ribbon actually is probably preferred because you can kind of shape the ribbon and make it look extra special. So you begin by figuring out how much of a tail in the ribbon that you want. And I'm going to say maybe about 12 inches or so. And then you make one fold. Kind of doing figure eights here. And these are going to be the bows, the bow part. So it's about the length of my hand from one end to the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 2 up here, 1, 2, and then 2 down here, plus my ribbon right there. So I'm going to go ahead and take this other thing, wrap it around the middle. Actually, you might even want to take some of that, the shorter wire and give it a little bit of a, before you put it around, you might want to give it a little bit of a, there's a lot of things going on here. A little twist like that, just so, and then bring your ribbon around. So you've got the two here and the two there.
Cool.
Flip it over and you can tie it with the other one.
I got some ribbons that I can put on.
Okay, you want to hold it and I'll put some
Yeah.
greenery on it?
Yeah.
All right, hold it up and I'll put some greenery on
Okay, so I'm not the best ribbon maker, but you kind of get the idea. And this is where the edging, the wire edging kind of makes it look real nice. You can kind of make the bows full. And you've got the green wire. That can be used to attach it to your wreath. Just wrap that wire around the coat hanger like that. Okay, one of my balls fell off again. You can trim the ribbon if you'd like, make it kind of flow perhaps. How's that look?
Pretty.
Let's see, Max.
Mine looks pretty too.
Oh, I like it, yes.
Okay. Put your bow on.
I need remedial ribbon wrapping.
Yeah.
Would you like me to show the ribbon again?
Hold on, let me undo what I did here because it just did not work.
Sure. I'll show you again.
And there's some berries.
We cheated and we got a pre-made ribbon.
Oh,
Okay, I was looking for pre-made ribbons, but Kristen actually has convinced me that this would be better, so.
Well, there are if you're good at it.
Yeah, she's good at it. So for ribbon making, measure about maybe a foot, 10 inches or so of what you want the length of one of the ribbons that come down to be.
oh, okay.
All right. Then you're going to make a loop
Yep.
and hold it. It's like you're folding it on itself.
It's 7 o'clock.
I'm in remedial help here, so don't distract me.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just curious to see how you do it.
You want two loops. There's two here and two here, and your ribbon going that way and the ribbon going this way.
Mm-hmm.
Take
Right.
some of your florist wire and put it around the middle. Kind of bunch it together. I dropped my wire. Where is it? Okay. Okay. So you have this thing like that. Then you can, as Kristen says, you got to zhuzh it up.
Well.
So you got to maybe separate the bows
Right.
And then the greener.
and open them up.
Do you like better this side or this side?
Turn it around, please. I like this side the best, so I can see the bow.
Well, I can,
Take the longer of your ribbon and go
Like-
around the middle so that you hide that wire.
Nah.
I'm just looking at the decoration, which one do I like? Like the gold more? Not the gold?
I can see this.
And tie it.
No gold.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just tie the ends together.
I
You're
think,
hiding that wire.
Mhm.
I think I'll still look at the gold side.
You like that one, okay.
It's my baby sister.
Now, I was informed that if you really want to get picky with your bows, the top two should be a little bit smaller than the bottom two for aesthetic reasons. But right now, I'm just happy I'm able to make a bow.
Yeah.
And that's basically what you've got there. So I hope you all saw that. And I'm covered with glitter here.
Yeah, we have.
Look at that. That's Max's. That's wonderful. So I'm going to stop recording. Thank you all for joining us. Let's